Hey everyone, in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make this easy and quick, gorgeous little hair bow. So to make this hair bow, I decided to use this sort of stitched edge ribbon, and it has got a contrasting colour at the edge as well. So like this one's got the lemon, so I've picked out the lemon to go with that one. This one's got the pink and so on. So this is the ribbon I've chosen, but you can experiment. You could use two plain ribbons or one colour, even a patterned ribbon. You can really play around with this style bow. So also along with your ribbon, you will need some good scissors. I've got my Fiskars fabric scissors. I've already lined a hair clip. This is a 45mm double prong clip, and I've lined it with some matching ribbon. I've also got a spare piece of ribbon that I cut from this ribbon, and this is 1 centimetre wide by 10.5 centimetres in length, and this is to wrap the centre of the bow. I've got a piece here which is 3 centimetres, which is to wrap the little bow, and I've got some needle and thread and some spare hair clips here to hold my ribbon in place as we're making our bow, and a lighter to heat seal the ends. And that is what we're going to do first. You need to take a lighter and carefully heat seal all of the ends of your ribbon, and this will get rid of any frays and prevent any further fraying. So now I've heat sealed all of the ends of my ribbon, and the ribbon is 1.5 inch wide or 4 centimetre wide ribbon, and you will need two pieces cut to 20 centimetres in length or just under 8 inches in length, and that is these two here, both the same. And then this smaller piece here again is 1.5 inch wide or 4 centimetres wide, and this piece is cut to 10.5 centimetres in length or just over 4 inches in length, and that is just one piece. I'm going to set my two 20 centimetre pieces aside for now, and taking the 10.5 centimetre piece, I'm going to bring it round to form a loop. So I'm going to take the two ends and I'm going to overlap them by around 0.5 centimetre, and I'm just going to use a little bit of heat from my lighter just to melt those edges and hold it in place. So we've got this loop now like that. Next, taking my needle and thread, I'm going to stitch down where these overlap 6 stitches, not catching the bottom layer, only this layer here. So going in through the top for my first stitch, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then I'm just going to gather these up while my needle is still in and pull it all the way through to the knot, and then I'm going to go back through and then back through once more, and then I'm just going to seal it off by catching this end. So I'm going to go in through the edge at the bottom, and then before I pull it completely tight, I'm going to go through this loose loop a couple of times to form a knot to hold it all in place. And then you can trim off the excess thread. And I'm just going to pop a knot in the end of this thread so I can use that again in a moment. So this is what we've got now. We've got like this little mini bow. And then to wrap the centre, taking the piece I showed you earlier, which is 3 centimetres, I've cut that from my yellow ribbon. I'm going to cut off this stitch and edge. I mean, you could keep this stitch and edge on if you wanted this sort of look, but I removed mine, so I just have a plain yellow piece. Heat seal that raw edge, and then I'm going to cut this about 1 centimetre wide And then this piece I'm just going to heat seal, and I'm going to keep this in a scrap bag because I can use this for a couple of more centres. So this is 1 centimetre now by 3 centimetres. So I'm going to now start wrapping this around the middle of my mini bow. So starting on the underside, and then I'm going to bring it round and then glue that last end down underneath. So this is what it looks like now. And then I'm just going to leave this now aside and bring these 2 pieces back. So these are our 20 centimetre pieces. And I'm going to take this yellow piece and I'm going to overlap the pink piece halfway. So like that. So with this ribbon being 4 centimetres wide, you want to overlap it up to 2 centimetres. You've got 2 centimetre overhang. I'm not going to bother measuring it right now because I can do this by eye and it doesn't matter too much if it's slightly out. And on this right side, again, I'm going to use my lighter just to melt those fibres and hold those together like that. I'm not going to do this side. Next, we're going to fold this in half to find the centre. And then I'm just going to use the heat from my lighter, and this will just help to mark a nice crease in there, so we can use that as a guide so we know where the centre is. So you can see now where the centre of the ribbon is. And then for this side, we're going to take this bow and we're going to slip this on the yellow piece of ribbon. And as you can see, it fits on there perfectly. And you want it to be from the centre to this crease around 2.5 centimetres or 1 inch away. So from the centre to this point, 2.5 centimetres or 1 inch. And then again, lining up this bottom, this side we've already bonded the fibres, so they will stay there. I'm going to use a clip for the other side. So I'm going to pop a couple of clips on there, and that will just hold those together in place. So this is what we've got now. Now we're going to flip this over, and starting with this side, which hasn't got the bow, we're going to fold this over and overlap the centre by around 1/2 centimetre. So this edge overlaps the centre around 1/2 centimetre. Again, I'm just going to take a clip and pop that on there to hold those in place. And then we're going to do the same with this side. So flipping these over, overlapping the centre crease by around 1/2 centimetre. So these two should end up overlapped by around 1 centimetre by the time you've overlapped the middle. Like that, if you can see that. So I'm going to remove this clip now and put it over the top of all of those layers. And then I'm going to just turn this over so I can line this end up. Because as you can see, it's not quite straight, so I'm going to straighten off this side. And then I'm going to remove this clip and pop it on there. So this is what we've got now. Grabbing our needle and thread again, we're going to now sew our centre pinch in. So we're going to aim for 6 stitches all the way across, 2 in this area and 4 in this area. So again, going in through the top for our first stitch, pulling it all the way through to the knot, and then coming up about sort of 1 centimetre away for our second stitch. And I'm stitching along this crease line because we know that that is the centre. Our third stitch going in through the top, catching the first edge of this top layer here. So that's our third stitch. Our fourth stitch again about 1 centimetre away. Our fifth stitch. And then our sixth and final stitch coming up from the bottom through to the top on this last edge. And then I can remove all of these clips now. I got the thread caught around the clip, but that doesn't matter. So this is what it looks like at the top, and this is the underside. And now we're ready to pull in our pinch. So pulling on that thread, and then once you've got it nice and tight, just wrap the centre a couple of times to hold it tightly in place. And then I'm going to just go through this last edge a couple of times. So that's 1. And on this second go, I'm going to go through this edge. And before I pull it tight, I'm going to go through this loose loop a couple of times, again to form a knot, to hold it in place. So this is what we've got now. Isn't that gorgeous? And now we can add our clip to the bottom. So again, I've already pre-lined my clip. This is optional. This is just something that I like to do. And I've popped the glue just on the front half of the clip, and I'm going to pop that on the underside of my bow. And then taking my other piece that I cut off the ribbon earlier. Again, this is 1 centimetre wide by around 10.5 centimetres in length. And this is going to wrap the centre of the main bow. So again, I'm going to start on the underside, popping it under the clip, central to the hair bow. And on this first go round, I like to add a little bit of glue just over where that stitching is, and that just ensures that this middle strip will keep that covered. And then I'm going to go under the clip and round it again. And then I'm just going to trim off a tiny little bit because it's slightly too long. Heat seal the raw edge. And then finish by sticking that down underneath my clip. And there you have your finished bowed corner hair bow. Aren't they gorgeous? This is such a simple style to make, and it is so pretty. Like I said, you can really play around with these. You can make them all in one colour, you can make patterned ones. The options are endless for this bow. Everything that I've used today in this tutorial I will link in the description below. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you press the bell button, that will turn on notifications. Thank you for watching. Bye!